Gemini, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH. At titingnan natin ang energies ng inyong love life ngayong May 2026. General reading, pwede itong makarelate sa inyo, pwedeng hindi, just take what resonates. Another reminder, I will not message you or follow you para mag-offer ng services. So mag-ingat po kayo sa mga fake accounts and scammers. Kung gusto nyo ng private reading, just go to my website, mrqueenph.com, or you can book directly sa aking sa aking channel, sa aking calendar, link on the description. Okay, Gemini, tingnan natin ang love life ninyo ngayong May 2026. What is the energy? Okay, interest. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Oh, okay. Some of you, maaring nasa situation kayo na parang nasa relationship because of the benefits. Friends with benefits. Pwedeng ikaw to, na naisip mo, the relationship should be beneficial sa'yo, which is, okay naman, di ba? Kasi gusto naman natin may benepisyo tayo sa relationship. Hindi lang yan sa mga resources, but also, the companionship and all. Maari ring person mo to na gusto niya sa relationship is meron siyang benefits. Na yung iba kasi pwedeng hindi lang balance yung benefits. Like for example, mas may nagbibigay kaysa sa mas may tumatanggap. Or you are dealing with someone na parang laging kailangan tatapatan mo kung ano yung naibibigay niya. It's not just money, okay, but also time. For example, may niregaluhan mo siya o kailangan bibigyan kanya ng oras, ganyan, kahit na hindi siya available. Okay? So, that can be a challenging one. Family ties. Some of you pwedeng merong pagte-take for granted eh. Kasi, maaring nasa relationship kayo, especially mga may asawa rito, no? Or you are living together, pwede kasing meron ditong na-overlook na hindi mo napapansin na yung person mo, kailangan niya rin ng support, kailangan niya ng pansin, lalo na kasi pag nagkakaanak na, di ba, iba na yung nagiging priorities. So, yun yung kailangan nyo ring itingnan, sa relationship. So, this is about growing together and learning from one another. Nag-evolve yung relasyon nyo. Yan di ba, magkakaiba ng level talaga yan. Like, for example, yung unang part ng relationship, getting to know each other, and then commitment, and then having kids, and future plans. So, maganda na pareho kayo aware, of course, sa situation ninyo. Okay. Meron ditong false flame. Some of you, ito yung importante na malaman nyo rin, alamin sa relationship is the intention of the person. Ano ba yung intention niya sa'yo? Seryoso ba siya? Gusto lang ba niya friends with benefits? Or, kung ano yung makukuha niya sa'yo? And vice versa, di ba? Kasi pwedeng, hindi kayo aligned sa expectations ninyo sa isa't isa that will eventually damage the relationship in the long run. Whether may anak kayo or you're just starting out. Okay? Nine of Coins. Finances. Some of you, ito ang isa sa importante sa relationship ninyo, that you have your own money. May mga relasyon kasi na kailangan mag-resign yung isa kasi yung isa para makapag-alaga, lalo na kung may anak na kayo. But you have to make sure sa panahon ngayon, kung ikaw man ay nakaasa sa partner mo, at least meron kang tinatabi para sa'yo. Kasi, sarili mo rin yun na pride, and you value yourself as well. Ako, meron ditong 3 of Swords. Some of you baka may experience here of painful words from your partner. Pwedeng magkaroon ng away, misunderstanding sa relationship. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And this energy can also, merong magaling mag-manipulate, no? Like emotional manipulation sa relationship. The Knight of Coins, this can be the person that you're dealing with. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like isa sa challenge ng relationship ninyo is yung stability. Maaring nakakaapekto yung nakakaapekto yung stability sa relationship ninyo, which is importante, no? Kasi foundation yan. Oo, finances, ganon. So, importante rin talaga na may pag-uusap kayo. Like, paano yung resources nyo, sino yung magpapasok ng pera, sino yung mag-manage sa bahay, lalo na sa mga magkasama na sa bahay. Okay? You have the Two of Wands, the Three of Coins. So, may mga options naman for you. Example, kung ikaw ay sa ngayon, nakaasa sa asawa or sa partner, you have options kung gugustuhin mo at gugustuhin ng partner mo. Kaya lang kasi pwedeng ito yung struggle ninyo. Alam niyo ba, kasi minsan sa relationship, sinasadya yan ng partner na siya lang yung aasahan. Kasi pag siya lang inaasahan, mas merong siyang control sa relationship, 'di ba? Meron dito kasing clashes, no? Yung tipong pag nakita niya na mas nakakaangat yung isa, parang nagkakaroon ng natatapakan yung ego, nagiging issue sa relationship. O yung iba sa inyo, kasal. This is about traditions. Maaring kailangan meron kayong pagtanggap sa tradisyon na kinalakihan ng bawat isa. Paano kung magkaiba kayo ng tradisyon at culture? Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So, kung ano man yung ibibigay nyo sa relationship, makakatulong na i-appreciate ng bawat isa. That, pareho kayo. You matter sa relationship. May halaga kayo pareho. Ask for help. What do you need? Be willing to accept support. Ayan. If there are times that you need to ask help from other people, like advice or anything, huwag kang matakot humingi ng tulong sa mga taong iyong mapagkakatiwalaan naman. Okay? Lalo na kung may kinalaman sa relationship. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides sense of security and self-worth. So this is about healing yung energy from the past. Pwede kasing merong mga longingness ng energy ng past na yun yung parang hinihingi mo ngayon dito sa person mo. But it's different, okay? May kanya-kanya yung kakayanan kung paano ma-fulfill yung pangangailangan ng bawat isa. Okay? So that is your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much. See you again.